November 0 Sierra Echo, correction, November 0 Sierra Echo, say cruising altitude again.
And 4500 to 76 November.
November 0 Sierra Echo, squawk 4203.
4203, 0 Sierra Echo. And 450 Echo is all set, Bravo 2.
November 0 Sierra Echo, Wilkes-Barre Tower, wind 0403, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Runway 4, clear to go at Bravo 2, 0 Sierra Echo.
Continuous ignition?
Yep, please. Strobes are on. See torque from over here, where I see it now, 77. There we go, that's good.
Got it. See what I mean about that? It's just,
Yep.
you never know. Well, good morning, everybody. Centurion 450 Sierra Echo, Silver Eagle, Omaha. You just watched my trainer.
November 0 Sierra Echo, you proceed on course, your discretion.
On course, 0 Sierra Echo.
Mr. Carl Reynolds, legend with the Silver Eagle. I know he's modest and he won't own up to it, but he's like the godfather. And we just took off at Scranton and taking the plane over to Skyhaven, which is where its annual is done. And when you're looking out, you're seeing the beautiful hills around Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. What a gorgeous area. And Skyhaven itself is up over in one of these valleys, and I've always wanted to get a video of...
Approach Sing 05, passing 10,000, descending to 9,000, direct to Scranton with a request.
Saying 05, Wilkes approach Wilkes altimeter 3020, descend to maintain 4,000, say request.
3020 down to 4,000 for Sing 05. Looking for direct to Jidpu for full procedure, GPS runway 22, option then depart. I'm assuming you're on runway 22, even though I couldn't get the ATIS.
No, we're on runway 4, sir. Would you like the RNAV runway 4 approach?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Direct to Roxy, full procedure, touch and go option, or touch and go depart will work for us.
Sing 05, roger. Turn left direct to Roxy.
Left turn direct to Roxy for Sing 05.
Yeah, Wilkes 450 Sierra Echo out of 3.2 for 4.5.
Number 450 Sierra Echo, Wilkes-Barre departure, radar contact.
So anyway, we're heading over to Skyhaven. Beautiful little airport. I've always wanted to get a video
Binghamton approach 124.45.
of landing there, so you're going to get a treat today.
118.6 for 606 Juliet Kilo, thanks, sir.
And it's there's Carl right there. And I don't know, Carl, how many? Well, is it safe to say that you trained virtually all, if not all, Silver Eagle owners?
No, I haven't trained all, but I've trained
05,
probably over 75%.
Roxy, runway 4 approach.
There's been a lot that have gone out to the West Coast, and over the last few years that have been resold, and you know that group of that percentage there has been mostly trained out on the West Coast. But we originally started with that whole gang. We sold Bob Nichols, the company that I worked with, O&N, sold one of the gentlemen Bob worked with, their first Silver Eagle.
Right.
So that's where Bob and I met back in the 90s.
Yeah, and do you know how many Silver Eagles were sold?
117 is the number that I was told once upon a time, and then there was 4 of the twin-engine version 340s.
605 on
So,
the option for the published mist.
Because I know that there's a large contingent in Europe.
Yes.
Very active group in Europe.
Yep.
Yeah. I always thought it was close to 200, but I don't know. I don't know where I got that from, but 117 sounds good.
So, Tucanic Airport, 12 o'clock, 8 miles, radar service terminate, free train approved.
Have a good one. 0 Echo.
And we've lost a few
Yeah.
Eagles over the years I've read about.
Unfortunately, there was a few incidents with some different owners where occasionally there's been either flame out icing, and I know 1 or 2 guys have pulled the red lever instead of the black one, from my understanding.
Army 206, did you want the ILS or?
I've had a few individuals do that on downwind during training, and with the ignition on, if you just quickly shove it forward as fast as you pull it back, it'll go right back to running. So that's why down below 3,000, you always want to run your ignition.
Yeah, that's the reason. Gotcha.
That's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And it's the same in different jets we run. You know, always ignition on when you're 3,000 feet down, coming in on a landing. And Skyhaven Airport, Tuckanic's over there, the buildings with the red roofs on them.
Oh, gotcha. Right in front
We're
of
going
us.
to enter a left downwind here. We're high, so we're going to come on back down on the power.
I'm sorry, I've been talking to you. And
it's no big deal. We'll get it slowed up a little bit so we get the wheels out. Get rid of that nasty horn. Okay.
And I got a green light, 1 on my side.
Now we can pull it back and bring it on down.
No, I read about there was a Silver Eagle that crashed out in California this year, within the last 12 months, that got a severe updraft or downdraft. I think it was a downdraft, and pulled him right into the side of the mountain.
Ouch. No, I didn't know about that one.
Had a lot of experience out there. It wasn't like he was a newbie. Just hit the wrong set of circumstances.
There's sometimes mountain waves. You got to give yourself plenty of clearance. I don't care what you're in. I mean, I've been out there in these and different turboprops, and even some jets where, you know, your airspeed is going up. You have to actually request a block of altitude so you can ride it out a little better.
You want Mike? Are you okay on Mike? You want Mike 2?
Yeah, let's go Mike 2 and call.
You got it. You got Nantucket on there, so.
And Skyhaven, Unicom, Centurions on a left base, runway 19. Any traffic, please advise. .110 on the speed. Let's get another notch of flaps and get it down a little bit.
Man, we're coming over close.
Yeah, you kind of shoot at an angle over this gentleman's house.
Yeah.
As the train goes up over here, you can see it higher off to the right side here.
Well, I'm just telling you, I have Carl fly it in every single time because I'm not comfortable flying down into this, like flying into a closet.
They've made it a lot nicer over here. They've taken the trees down on this end of it.
Yes, they have.
See?
I see that now.
And
500.
Cleaned it up. They just resurfaced it as far as with the sealer.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very different look. You're down in green.
And 2 over here.
Continuous ignition is on.
Check landing gear.
50,
Good.
20, 10, 5.
Power's closed.
Very nice landing.
Thank you. Ignition off. Fuel selector valve to the right tank. And so turns going to back taxi runway 19er at Skyhaven. Now we're going to go over on the paved ramp, get a run and shut it down so we can.
Yep, I turned the timer on. We got we're at 28 seconds.
Okay, we'll park over here.
Have you been over to see these guys recently?
I was over here maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago with Tom Richards.
He said he has a bunch of planes out there, so he's not kidding.
Yeah, you can see the shop full.